Red Door Interactive has helped ASICS America bring various athletic events to life online, and we did it again this year with the 2015 New York City Marathon. We bring together some typical components of what ASICS has to offer around different events, such as their elite athletes, influencers and bloggers, live on-the-ground coverage, and there's usually a big on-the-ground activation that gets people excited who are there in the event. This year, that activation was brought to Red Door, and we decided to create a theme around it so that all of the content around the New York City Marathon would be about this, and we landed on perspective because everyone who has to do with the marathon, from the runners to running supporters to the volunteers, all have a different perspective, and we really wanted to make sure that we could engage with all of these different audiences.
For the influencer portion of our New York City Marathon campaign, we wanted to do something different. So we created a series of webisodes over 3 months with 5 different bloggers who were training for the New York City Marathon, and it bridged different topics anywhere from their marathon training, from obstacles, to their actual race day coverage. We ended up bringing the bloggers to the marathon and gave them a VIP experience and wanted to create shareable moments for them so they could create content that they were proud of. Through all of that, we saw over 933,000 video views of the series, 1.5 million total impressions of the content, and 15,000 engagements, which was really exciting for doing something new like this webisode series for the first time, and I know that the bloggers were very proud of the way that they portrayed their marathon training throughout the 3 months.
Another different thing that we did this year for the 2015 New York City Marathon was create a customized application just exclusively for ASICS and their fans. It was designed to bridge the on to offline experience. So we crowdsourced a bunch of sayings, you know, those sayings that people hold up on the side of a marathon to keep the runners going. We crowdsourced a whole bunch of those, came up with about 30, put them into a customized app that people could go in, choose their background for their sign, choose their font color, and then click randomize, and they would be able to create their own race day sign. So from that, we had almost 43,000 signs generated online, and people were able to share them on their own social channels, on their friends' social channels that might be running the marathon. We had 842 of these digital signs shared on social. And then to bridge the on to offline gap, we actually printed over 500 of the top shared versions of the signs and handed them out along the race day course, so that in the back of people's pictures, you could see these ASICS branded signs, as well as just really amp up the crowd all along race day, along the race course.
Through all of our activations at the New York City Marathon, we had some amazing results, from our social media content to our live coverage to our influencer program. We saw over 2 million total video views, 32.7 million total impressions of our campaign content, and over 43.6 million impressions of the Go Run It hashtag, which is our ASICS campaign hashtag. So we saw some great results, and we're really excited about the way that the content resonated with our audience. If you'd like to see any of it, feel free to look at our Red Door Interactive website or the Go Run It hashtag.